Every year since the 1970s, the State Department has published a document called World Military Expenditures and Arms Transfers. You probably haven't read it, but it is interesting. It's a detailed accounting of global arms sales, what weapons were sold, and where they wound up after they were. The U.S. government published this report in the interest of transparency and then continued to publish it through multiple politically charged scandals and conflicts. That would include through Iran-Contra, 2 separate wars in Iraq, and all 20 years that we occupied Afghanistan. A report like this would be especially useful to have right now, maybe critical to have, as the Biden administration sends billions in high-tech military equipment every month to corrupt oligarchs in Eastern Europe. Where are all of those weapon systems going? We should know the answer to that, but we don't know. Because this year, for the very first time in half a century, the Biden administration has stopped releasing that information. They never explained why they stopped. They just stopped, and no one pushed them. Now, you'd think this would be a scandal. If there's one thing the news media exists to do, it's to fight for the release of relevant government records. Because in a democracy, you have a right to know what is being done in your name, but not anymore. That information is classified, Mr. Citizen. So you don't get to find out where those billions of dollars of weapons that you're paying for are going. Who's getting them? What are they doing with them? You don't get to know. So it's worth harping on energy because energy is the source, of course, of civilization. And so when the Biden administration makes our energy grid less reliable on purpose, you should be concerned. When they hurt the U.S. military and eliminate its ability to fight wars, you should be very worried. The Wall Street Journal is reporting that according to Pentagon officials, the U.S. government is running out of ammunition. Now, where did all the ammo go? Well, it's been sent to the corrupt oligarchs in Ukraine. To give just one example, the number of 155 millimeter combat rounds, howitzers use them, is now, quote, uncomfortably low in American stockpile. That's what a Pentagon official told the Journal. We've distributed more than 800,000 rounds of howitzer ammunition to the Ukrainian government just this year. Where did all that ammo go? We don't know because we're not tracking it. Inevitably, a lot of it was sold to destabilize other countries. But the bottom line, as the official told the Journal, is we don't have enough to feel comfortable as U.S. troops go into combat. The Pentagon official told the Wall Street Journal that this is a threat to military readiness. Is it accidental? It's the opposite of that.